Hey you are. I'm trying to get to the bottom of whatever the fuck this is. It gets so irritating every day. Every fucking day. It gets so fucking annoying. And this shit been going on for so many eons, centuries. With this bullshit. With this boogeyman shit. But it really ain't no boogeyman. It's motherfuckers that be coming here, Earth, that don't have no business. It don't matter what your motherfucking race is, but it does matter what your sign is. The things that you are identified by. You see what I'm saying? If you're a Sagittarius, then you should be doing Sagittarius things. If you're a Sagittarius and you're not doing Sagittarius things, then you may be a mistake. But not really, because you knew what the fuck you was doing coming here. I asked God, where's most of the problems coming from? He said, the failure is in karmics and pleasure. So, y'all that like to fuck these hoes, you're the fucking failure. Along with their ass. Failure fell immediately. Karmics fell, then pleasure fell. These motherfuckers is hiding in the third house. Not even the house of marriage. Because they don't give a fuck about none of this shit for real. The third house, the 10th house, the 5th house, the 9th house, the 8th house, and the 2nd house. The houses that kept popping over and over again was the 9th house, which is Sagittarian energy. The 8th house, which is Scorpionic energy. Then after that, Gemini came out, 3rd house. 5th house, Leo energy came out. 10th house, Capricorn kept rearing its head in and out, but not really, sticking around. And then the North Node fell. So, them hiding in the houses that I just said is the reason why nobody can get any movement upward. No expansion, no fresh air. I mean, it's success, benefits from, your faith is lacking, you worry even when you don't want to worry. Now is the time to, but you just can't find the energy to do it kind of shit. Because motherfuckers been sleeping with these motherfuckers a little bit too much. And you ran out of fucking time. For real. I'm going to give it to y'all. We're going to try to figure this shit out together. Because I don't know what the fuck this shit is. These hoes, they don't even know. They don't give a fuck. Because they ain't got to figure it out. All they do is project and eat and fuck and lie and sneak and trick. And moan and groan and ask for forgiveness from a nigga that look like whoever the fuck. Because it ain't me. The 3rd house is mutable, connecting to your immediate environment, communication, the intellect, and lower education, short journeys. So, Minister Farrakhan just did the Savior's Day message. I couldn't stomach it because I just couldn't. However, he said something in there where he was talking about Billy Graham and Nixon. Imagine that. Being angry at the Jews for shooting a plane out of the sky of anything people. Who cares? Motherfuckers don't understand who they are. If you don't know who you are in a world of trouble. One thing I know about Jewish people, they know who the fuck they are. You got some niggas, and they ain't talking about my kind of niggas, that are born or were born in the years of the goat and the year of the dragon. Whoever says that Chinese astrology isn't relevant, you're a fucking moron. And please get off of my channel. You don't know enough about yourself. You're not looking into yourself. You don't know. Some people don't know because they don't care because they ain't supposed to be here in the first motherfucking place. You have dragon energies sitting in an immediate environment doing short journeys all motherfucking day in and out of these ghettos of America. A motherfucker like the motherfucker that spiritually kidnapped me, Chad Elliott Evans, is a dragon energy. He don't know what to do with that shit, but he can take out a whole goddamn city block with his energy. He can make a Jew in Israel shoot a plane out the sky in Iran, and he in America going back and forth down 2 streets. That's how one works. That's how oneness works. For real. Allah showed me that. I popped cards. The cards that fell were the Hangman energy and the goddamn Sagittarius card with the bitch running no fucking where. Those type of energies can make motherfuckers do shit anywhere. And you be sitting up fighting each other. Cause towers. Fucking up systems. Owing child support. This motherfucker he showed me. Who do you have to protect your assets from? These type of fucking people. Goat energy. Just imagine this is Sagittarius with a goat energy in Chinese astrology. In Western astrology, she is Sag. In Chinese astrology, she a fucking goat. But to sit there like they looking at you. The fuck you looking at me for, bitch? You the one working on this fucking witchcraft. And this is this bitch ass nigga. Western astrology, Pisces. Chinese astrology, Dragon. Don't care. Did you have to protect your assets, figure out how you're going to feed your family, figure out how you're going to deal with this childhood trauma, but figure out how you're going to do this, figure out how you're going to do that. You hear me? I'm not lying to y'all. And he's hiding right now because God has shown me. They came out together. They didn't come out separate. Now they separate. Because they be doing this shit. I don't know why nobody ain't put a bullet in his head. I really don't. Because he'll do this. He real good at acting like he's so sorry. But baby, when I tell you, gonna kill you in a minute, and they never gave a fuck, this bitch too. God just showing me how tricky this motherfucking nigga is. And this bitch. Because I promised y'all they was right together. Now they ain't together. All them cards I pulled out was right together. And the Hangman energy, with his fucking eyes hanging out his head and the African American tag came out right with that one. This one came out first. When I woke up, my cat crying. Punk bitch. King of Cups. Fraud. The reason why I put that on there is because of motherfuckers that I know that are Piscean males that are frauds. A bitch, punk, motherfucker. This is what the fuck you get. He don't know nothing about facing east. He don't know nothing about facing west. He don't know nothing about facing north or south, not even for prayer, because he don't do that. However, he's sitting up in a dragon energy. Don't you know this type of motherfucker? Link up with this type of motherfucker? Can cause some shit to happen on a whole nother continent? Just like a motherfucker in Africa can make shit happen in America. What the fuck you think this is? This world is without borders. Only borders is what man made. It's really not rocket science. I just don't want Minister Farrakhan to get in the habit of blaming Jews because everybody is affected by these motherfuckers. You don't know these people. I don't know them, and I got a child. He thought he knew me. He don't know me either. He don't know himself. He don't know shit. But Noble Road in East Cleveland, in Ravine, and wherever he travels with this witch nurse bitch. Cutlasses and Toyotas and Camrys and Hondas and cars. He don't know shit. He gets into shit. He is a madman. Them type of motherfuckers everywhere are the ones that's causing my heart to have fucking sharp pains in it. Maybe yours too. The ones that make the oxygen levels drop. The ones that will make somebody shoot a plane out of the sky or drop a bomb and don't even know why they're thinking like that. As insignificant as y'all want to make black people, some black people are insignificant, but they're significant, if you know what the fuck I mean. Because anybody in their right mind as a human being knows how fleeting life is and how insignificant we all really are in the grand scheme of life. But these motherfuckers, he will not kill himself. They be knowing where they going. They just don't want to go. Bitch, if Jews can get in the oven, you need to get the fuck out of here. It ain't even joking. Because that shit ain't funny. Because they'll make some shit like that happen again. You think they won't? 10th house. It's a third house by making the right connections. The idea in question. Get your ideas going. Bad ones. Your ideas. No. Y'all know they ain't coming up with nothing original. Come on. Short-term thinking and trips. Who's losing short-term memory? Motherfuckers just gotten traumatized half to death where they man just shut down because these type of motherfuckers get in their households, kill their children, kill their parents, but can't seem to find a bullet for their own head. Who or what is around you? The 10th house is responsibly success, become a person of power and status. These are the houses they're hiding in. Your destiny. They don't have one. They have a fate. Where you're going. They don't know. Short trips here and there. Your career. More than likely somebody's idea that they stole. Even if it's witchcraft. That they don't know what the fuck they're doing with. 5th house. The power of love. Ain't none of that. Clearly, we don't have any to combat the shit. I would get 6 stupid names as low as they are. Investment, gambles, and other games. That's all that witchcraft, sex, magic, bullshit, loops, all that shit is. Investment, gambles, and other games. Your creations. You created it. You did. Do it dramatically. Oh. Shit, where your divine masculine at? Fun romance. What the fuck did I been saying? Get the fuck away from these hoes with this daughter romance bullshit. Fun. And think about what they did to kill whoever. With the trust of a child. So they have the capacity for you to trust them with the trust of a child. But don't most pedophiles do? This is how children end up raped and molested and in child sex trafficking rings and all kind of shit. Because they trust people that they should never trust. Ninth house, they real obsessed with the ninth house, but God showed me too that Sagittarius, the ones that's dark, are out of their fucking marbles. I'm talking, baby. And you laying with that shit? And God said they get an obsession with Virgos. Because Virgos have methodologies to heal, and they be wanting to study Virgos so they can act like they philosophers and spiritually abreast and all this shit. Like, what? As if it or they came from all there is. As if, okay? And he said they did. As if they came from all that is. The philosophies and laws involved. They like that shit. In a weird kind of way. Do it in a big way. Spiritual values. That's the obsession with Virgos. Virgos is on a 6 and they are on a 9. So it's kind of like a yin-yang thing. If it's enemies, it can go really bad. Really, really bad. But sometimes, whether they know it or not, before they're birthed here, before they're conceived and they come to this earth, something they know. Maybe like a Cinderella thing, where I sit on top of you, sit high and look low, kind of shit. You do the work and I steal your ideas, kind of shit. I'm telling you. Long range thinking or travel. They trying to get away. They don't ever want to be dealing with no short trips. They get to do it big, real big, you know. What is to be shared? Entitlement issues. You owe me. That's ours. No matter if you're done with them or not, it's ours. Are you out of your fucking mind? 8th house kept popping. Scorpio. May be connected to this pleasure center because Scorpio is ruled by the genitalia, but you can fuck shit up if you keep fucking and don't know why you're fucking. And you're fucking karmics at that. Making it rain and flood kind of shit. Personal power. Personal power. The mysteries of life. A major change as a life or death issue. So that means Scorpios with sexual addictions, you got to deal with that shit. Because you fucking shit up. Getting and using power. Use other people's resources. That's what you'll end up doing. And you won't even realize that you're doing it. And people will be looking at you like you done lost your motherfucking mind. Because they don't have no more money kind of shit. And you won't even see it like that. Because you so wrapped up into personal power, mysteries. You're creating major change in the worst way. And then you're asking to use other people's resources. You get power and you use it. But you get involved in shit that's life or death issues. And not even realize it. Just by who you sleep with. This ain't no game. For some reason, they implanted in men that when women say that, they're trying to hate on them, and it drives them further into promiscuity. You're like, I don't trust people that's talking no damn poly. I don't. We've been at war. You just now getting around to that shit? Because you run out of money? Say what it's for. And poly ain't for that. It's not. You might as well live by yourself and just get bitches to pay you to pipe them down. Real talk. Quit trying to make everything holy when it ain't. Just say you want a bus and you need some money, nigga. This must be coming from scorpionic energies. patiently. Taurus with this fixation on being fixed on whatever stupid shit you stay fixed on. Patiently. What you want. Get what you need. Your resources. What you value. Your beliefs. So, if Taurus wasn't ruled by Venus, them motherfuckers would be so self-centered and narcissistic. It would be like, whoa, get rid of the whole sign kind of shit. Because they be fixed on that shit. And they keeping you motherfuckers that want to change from going higher. Or these motherfuckers hiding in these houses. It could be Pisces with dragon energies hiding in the second house. It could be Sagittarius with goat energies hiding in the 10th house or in the 8th house. And they got none of that shit in their chart. Kind of shit. They're hiding. That's what God said. They're hiding in these houses. The 10th house, career, reputation, professional achievement, moral condition. So these are self-righteous hypocrites. I just want y'all to know that. Direction, life goals, prestige, and position. So Minister Farrakhan said that he met Billy Graham, and Billy Graham immediately went, and him and Nixon wanted to figure out. That made Billy Graham, and he gave me chills because he was with me when Minister Farrakhan was talking, and I went off. I'm like, what the fuck? Who cares? Kind of shit. We got other shit to do. Like, why is that even a topic of discussion for real? But it just to show Minister Farrakhan, it shows the mind of the people that's sitting there listening and clapping and laughing like it's still 95. You ain't gonna make no fool out of him. You just be an audience full of fools, though. Outside of the front row, clearly. You're welcome. Life goals. They don't know, y'all. Prestige and position. Now y'all know damn well. Y'all know goddamn well. You can fucking put a bum in a suit on a goddamn. You can put a bum in a suit and give him a goddamn haircut. That don't make him prestigious. These type of motherfuckers don't know how long Israel been at war with Iran. They don't know none of that. They don't know no world issues. All they know is their immediate environment. And they turn up in that bitch. And they love the law. Because they stay working for them some way, somehow. Weird. The power of love, investment, gambles, and other games, your creations, do it dramatically with the trash. Leos, love affairs. Romantic attachments. Failure. Self-expression. I'ma do me. Creativity, art, and drama. Just drama. A little bit of art, but they steal from other people. No creativity, they always stealing. Children, pleasure, and play. That can go wrong. Children, pleasure, and play. That can go real wrong, especially with the trust of a child. Oh boy, this is really irritating, you guys. I'm trying to get through this, but baby, I want to flip this whole table over and go ahead to sleep somewhere. Taurus, values. This is a second house. Values, feelings, self-worth, talent, heredity, social privileges, cultural background, possession, security, earning, ability, money, fixed. Maybe God made you that way for a reason, but you can't turn around. They won't let you. And you're in the North Node. Scorpio is in the South Node, so it's more important to have sex than to allow people to heal and expand in consciousness and evolve. I'm just telling you. It's been like this, though. It's just the noise being in a certain placement for so long is showing real. Sagittarius, when it comes to Capricorn, Sagittarius would be there to scorch you, especially if they're a goat energy. They'll just burn you for the rest of your life. So that was like their plan before coming here, to just burn you for the rest of your fucking life. You hear me? Ain't talking about somebody with sense in their head. I'm talking about a motherfucker that's self-entitled. They think you owe them something, but it's to be shared. Ain't that the house next door to you? So that's like a neighbor thinking they entitled to what's in your refrigerator. And you don't even know the motherfucker. They're in between these fucking houses. Like, let's rip all this shit down so everybody could just be standing outside so we can see what the fuck is what and who the fuck is who kind of shit. Second house is yin energy, cash, credit, property, possessions, assets, law of attracting, self-value, liabilities. So they would just become the liability, but they would be possessive. They would get into cash and credit and property and mortgage frauds and all this shit, even though Allah tied Taurus to Venus, the planet of love. But ain't no love. They just using that house to get what they want. They like to play with astrology and stuff. It goes right along with witchcraft. Third house, Wi-Fi, communication, technology, cell phones, telepathy, neighborhood, free thinker, yang energy. What's the major problem? I bet. Cell phones. What they do on them all fucking day. Create mischief. Cross wires. Too much. Nutbush city limits. 25 was the speed limit. Tenth house, career, reputation, values, growth, self-worth, prestige, self-love, life goals, manhood, but yin energy. So a bitch that's a Sagittarius or a bitch that's working out of a Sagittarius energy or got it somewhere in her chart where she working through this 9th house to be next to this 10th house so that she could get the reputation, career, whatever, she would attack a manhood by sicking a transvestite or somebody on a man in order to extort a man. Because she know he's a yin energy. They be knowing more about you than you know about yourself. Because you won't climb out the pussy for a minute, Luther. And show yourself some fucking self-love. You rule self-love and self-worth. Sagittarius is a yang energy, which is a male energy, which means most Sagittarius that ain't no good, that don't know they self, that think they slicker than God himself, are like dykes and aren't attracted to men that are alpha males, that are straight men. No. They like men they can dictate to. And get them to do all manners of evil under the guise of marriage and wife and husband, all this weird ass shit. Teacher, they gonna teach you something. But then a house of good karma. But ain't got none. Philosophy, world travel, good fortune, expansion, progressive thinkers, good luck, fame. What a motherfucker won't do for fame, y'all? Please tell me. Because, honey, baby. A motherfucker with no sense in their head to do whatever for fame. Because they full of illusions of grandeur, all kind of shit. 8th house, sex, hidden passions, occult sciences, regrets, secrets, mystery. Yin energy. There's just so many ways to be fucked by other people that you think you know, but you don't. Real talk. This shit is sobering. Pluto kept coming up. It's completion, treachery. Gnosis came up on the last reading I just did. Fix, societal views, knowing, interval karmic cycle, 10 of cups, 10 of swords. Solar system, air, water, moon phases are a factor. Entertainment, hierarchies in government, metaphysical. Treachery in the entertainment industry. Moon phases are a factor, so that means it will make y'all do shit to people or get shit done to y'all that y'all wouldn't normally do. But they work their moon day and night because it's the only thing that they know. The moon. Failure. Epic failure to ever even let them touch you. If you weren't spiritually kidnapped and it was self-imposed bondage, or you stayed on your own, you know, because you could have got away kind of shit, then you failed yourself and your children, for real. If you weren't spiritually kidnapped. Some of us were spiritually kidnapped. It's a difference. And I still got away in 3 years. Left for 14, he kidnapped me again, got away in 3 years. So a motherfucker can't tell me that they can't leave. They can do what they want to do, but God is greater. I fear no human being that ain't one. I don't even know what the fuck these motherfuckers are, y'all. Real talk. I do know they failures, and I do know all they got is moon magic. And to set niggas up for fucked up shit. And to get back. And it's extensive. It's extensive. Motherfuckers with that birthday 3-9. That's dark energies. Baby, baby, baby. God damn. 10 8s, 5 2s, 2 5s, 8 10s, and 9 3s. God damn. Dark? Man, shit. No, thank you. And carry the fuck on. Over a bridge. strongholds. Pluto. Let's see what the fuck these cards got to say. Nobody can get the benefit of the North Node right now. Even on a bull. Since they got us stooped in their shadows through the vehicle of pleasure. And laziness, indolence, sitting around all day doing moon shit, acting like they're giving offerings to somebody but not putting in the work. What I do right now is nowhere near as strenuous as doing hair standing on my feet 14 hours a day or more. Nowhere near. I can do this in my sleep, can't you? But this after 30 years of doing the brutal work of hairstyle. These motherfuckers been doing this shit they whole ass life. Indolence. Lazy. Ain't doing shit. Playing with God's resources to hurt God's people. Whoever his people is, he know who they is. He don't care about their color, race, or creed. What's your fucking issue, bitch? They wouldn't even let me put Tukey up. I had Tukey up. I put him as my profile picture on YouTube. And I tried to do the one where he had won the Nobel Peace Prize. But it was just a cage behind him because he was in prison. They wouldn't let me do that. But they're going to let me post the one with him in tight pants and cheetah shit. Like, what? Tukey, like, really? I did it like 3-4 times, Snoop. They wouldn't let me post it. Soon as I put him on the candle, like I got, he doing his bodybuilding, he in the cheetah, but they don't know he going off that cheetah energy now since you want to play. They wouldn't let me post that, but they let me post it with like him being a bodybuilder with tight pants on, trying to like what was that about, Snoop? The fuck? If I wake up out my sleep and I want to put my brother as my profile pic on my YouTube, who the fuck is these? Who know anything about a Tukey? On some real shit. The YouTube owners, they blocking me? I don't fucking think so. They in war games. But what the fuck? People are hurting. For wealth they didn't work for. Why should you feel okay? Just please answer me this. Why should you feel okay to talk about any president on some real shit? If you're not putting in a third of the work that this person is putting in, 3 nines. You sitting on your fucking couch. You didn't even pay your child support. Why are you voting? You never even been in a bank unless you're going with your parents or some shit. thing you're thinking about a bank is how to get in there to rob it. But you're voting. And you're talking about presidents and world leaders. And you don't do nothing but create sorrow. Like, what? The works of a man. Fuck what you talking about. Whatever happened to the days when they cut the tongues out of people's mouths? Like, can we bring those back? Like, for real. What are you getting hostile for? You don't do shit. This all you do is stir up. You don't have a peaceful bone in your body unless you're intoxicated. Motherfuckers gotta get intoxicated just to get the fuck away from you. Even if only for one night kind of shit. Worldwide, people feel your trash. Bring these children back home before God start killing you social worker bitches that take that bad shit a bit too far. Mothers, you're going to keep telling mother, be patient, be patient, be patient. Because you're getting more and more and more and more money off their children. And God has told me, the more that you go to the visits, the more that you go to court, the longer they drag you out. So they can keep getting their paychecks. For all of these little contracts and shit. Meanwhile, children gotta hide their vaginas and their dinglings. You motherfuckers is disgraceful, bruh. And I got court this week, and guess what, y'all? I ain't got no food. They ain't giving me nothing, because they got me under witchcraft and all this shit that they do. How the fuck I'm gonna make it to court with no food? I don't fast no more. I channel. I can't. Honestly. Contracts. What the fuck is that? Contractions, bitch? Were you there? The fuck? Y'all better turn up on these motherfuckers. Especially if you a mother and a father that got your daughters or son or son. Seventh chakra, crown. They keep saying cover your crown. I don't know what kind of seances these bitches is doing. They got attachment issues, like real life. Cover your crown because they're doing them beauty spells to take your fucking hair so they can have some, but they ain't got none either. The hair they want is a lace front. That's one of the main reasons I got out of the beauty industry, because that shit was just tearing my soul up. I can't sit and look at that shit knowing my hands is growing hands. I'm a Virgo. If I can't fix it, I'm done with that shit. Attachments, lace fronts, attachments, hair. They taking yours so that they can buy them some. Mind you, it was a time y'all both had them, but they hate themselves and they want your beauty because they don't think theirs is good enough that God gave them. So now y'all all bald kind of shit. Watch who you let touch your fucking hair. Watch who you let touch your fucking hair. That's worldwide, goddammit. I wouldn't give a fuck what a bitch mad about. If you ain't the bitch, then she'll be there next week, right? I'm talking about, baby, throw you under the bus for a hairstyle, honey. Get hostile when a man can't give her money. But that's what Benjamin Franklin was talking about. The small expenses is what sinks big ships. The devil is always in the details. And the weird part about devils is they pay attention to God's people's details, but God's people spend so much time trying to forgive them, trying to find the good in them, instead of looking at the devilish details in a devil that's dumb as a motherfucker. For real. If God know every strand on our heads, He know the count of every strand of hair on our heads, don't you know? He know all the hair you took out of people that wasn't bothering you. How much money you got? Because you're going to have to pay for that. Money can't get you into heaven. It can't get you into hell either, because it is what it is once you close your eyes. But I'm just saying, since you here and don't want to pop yourself, you got some money to repay for everybody else that's getting sued for what witches is really doing? I'm just asking the question. Do you have the money? Do you? With your extra confident, overly confident ass in yourself, because you damn sure ain't got confidence in the creator of all creation. Doing his creation any kind of way for your small, cheap pleasures. I wish a bitch would blame a Jew. You don't got no money because God got your money. Here you get to it. Go ahead and see. Daughter value. Lip gloss popping. This is mothers and children that are in separation now because of this whole human trafficking, fake fosters, fake adoption, fake bullshit, children family services bullshit, worldwide. Can't even put out a missing poster. Y'all sure know how to do it, don't you? Real big, real big. We told them we was gonna do it real big. Ain't no honor among thieves, stupid ass bitch. God damn. How dumb can the bitch get? I'm just saying though. Like, what the fuck? I mean, some of this shit these motherfuckers seeing. Some of this shit is coming through motherfuckers' text messages. They don't even want you hoes. Shit on me in the shower and you do it. Pee on me and you do it. I mean, they like this. Like, bro, she's actually doing it while I'm recording kind of shit. I mean, goddamn. For a lace front, bitch? Shit. I mean, beyond tower. Beyond crypt keeper. Beyond gatekeeper. I mean, epic failure. Epic fucking failure. What money you looking for, bitch? Y'all know who a part of what? Because, honey, the masculines got the proof. And they gonna fuck around and punch you in your shit. You come talking that bullshit. Yeah, I bet you turn into the Queen of Cups real quick. You ain't that motherfucking crazy, is you? When he man up on your motherfucking ass. These are rotten ass hoes. Con artists, tricky, misusing science, and confident in their muggle-ship. Scammers, treachery, then got the audacity to want to blackmail somebody in a poor community, bitch, and you let niggas shit on you and piss on you and tape it, and then have the audacity to say, not let R. Kelly out. I know the fuck you lying. I know the fuck you lying. I mean, this shit is wicked, bruh. Now y'all want to back off. But y'all just was entrapping them. What's where all the love at? What's all that shit you was talking for? What's all that shit, that prayer you talk about going to church and all that? What's all that you was talking? You about to be a Muslim and all that? When you was thinking about poly? That would be good even. Kind of bitches. Weird ass hoes, man. Take a walk, bitch. A long one. And you sitting up here with no money, still in an empress type of vibe, but you ain't got no money. You can't be considered no empress unless you are a mother. And some of y'all don't even have y'all children because of these hoes and they money schemes. You looking at the person, you stupid bitch. She's more valuable than the coin, dumb hoe. Man, these motherfuckers know they ain't shit. They just been holding us up. Man, come on, honey. Come on, honey. I mean, what is this? I mean, give me a break. Give me a fucking break. And a cigarette in there. I mean, goddamn. Goddamn, any stupid ass bitches like this. And I had the audacity. I had her on tape smoking. You know she don't smoke outside. So I got her. I caught her getting $40 worth of weed. I got her. I called her. Okay, now, how long them babies gonna be in there that we got kidnapped by them people? Okay, you know I got her. What? Bitch, listen to your dumb ass self. You're going to entrap a mother for $40 worth of weed and smoking some cigarettes outside. But you're kidnapping children. You got her doing what? Legal activity? Fuck. I mean, all in your business. Who y'all giving y'all money to, trying to trap y'all any way they can. But y'all been rolling a certain type of way. Y'all hands been motherfucking clean. Just making up shit, trying to get some shit. Well, you know what happened? A lot of these hoes was saying, oh, well, some gonna stick because they thinking about their own rotten ass self. They gotta be doing something. We'll get something on them. You know they gonna be doing something. Nah, bitch, you doing something. And still dissatisfied. This ain't your energy, Mom, Divine Femme. This can't get enough girls. Get their hair done, go shopping, drink and eat, and go home, and then next thing you know, they don't even want to water their plant. Fuck them plants. They trying to figure out something else to do. While you on the meanwhile trying to figure out why your shit can't stay alive. Maybe because you let a social worker in your house. Them motherfucker been dying ever since. That's how my shit work. Acidic as a motherfucker. Trying to judge somebody. Bitch, judge me, she be judged, bitch. I pray you ready for it. Sneaker, leak ass motherfuckers. I mean, just... When I say ridiculous, this shit is behind. Stupid as fuck. And y'all like this. This a goat. What happened to the goat? What happened to the goat, Silas? Who are these hyenas after the goat? That's really a hyena, but was trying to act like a goat. Like she was all like this and all that. Where are these goat motherfuckers at? Why they like this? Why they scared? Honey baby. This shit is worldwide, honey. This shit is a worldwide mess, honey. That's why they say, ain't about to be on one. Bitch, are you out your mind? You doing the New World Order, everybody gonna be on one. I never understood that. What was the problem with that? What the fuck? Who gives a fuck? Is you still gonna be able to eat, sleep, and do what the fuck you need to do? What do you care for? The fuck? I mean, much to do about nothing. I never understood that. I don't give a damn how little I was when I heard it because they was always talking that shit. It's like, so? I literally, every time. So? That's why you stay attacked when you're a child like that. And you still don't be studying this motherfucker. And it still be in, so? Motherfucker, they give you a cord, you were using that bitch list like you did before they told you it was going on one. A cord. Give me a fucking break. And shut the fuck up. Exactly. Walk the fuck away. He's driven by dumb shit. Doing too much. And they say you doing too much. I don't fucking think so. Fuck you gonna tell me I'm doing too much? When you got my fucking baby. Bitch, you is in psychosis, ain't you? It's kicking in. I think that she talks to him too adults-like, but yet you want him because he's articulate. These hoes. Where's the olive branch? They don't have one. I damn sure ain't got one. I don't give a fuck. Just go to the hell you belong in, Lucy, with no mind. Luciferian energies. You're of your father, Beelzebub. You don't have a mind. You're dumb, but you stay talking. You're a lunatic. Lucy. Get you kicked out, then get you found you somewhere to stay at the same motherfucking time. But then try to get you kicked out of that too, because it's time to get to the money. Time to have some sex, y'all. Time, you know you want us to shit on them. Y'all just do not know the variations of personalities with these bitches. This was me for 30 years with some of that shit I was hearing and seeing. Like, for real. And some men trying to stay grounded so they don't end up going to prison for going to war on you hoes. Can't stand you hoes. You won't ever be able to get a man, but women that know how to keep a man, keep house, keep herself, man her business, keep her business to herself, can't find a man nowhere and gotta settle for singlehood to the grave. Interesting. But not really. Break up to make up. Misery. Movie. Trappers. Kidnappers. Energetic, spiritual fucking kidnappers and murderers. You're just walking. Next thing you know, you're fighting for good reasons, shooting down planes, throwing bombs everywhere, don't even know what the fuck is going on. Because you ain't from India and you don't know to put a bindi on your forehead, kind of shit. And they'll put it on there and throw it at your ass. Don't even get me started, Uncle Brucey. Emperor is in reverse. Going right on the psychosis, bitch. That's why your empire in reverse. Find the bitch in psychosis that likes to do witchcraft and thinks she's right and exact and she's fighting for money and sex, but pretending she's fighting for God and children. Take care of y'all, tell divine masculine. You won't want to end up, in psychosis. Because you about 2 seconds from that shit trying to stay grounded around all these motherfuckers y'all gotta sleep with, shit on, piss on, lick the boo-boo, have them lick the boo-boo off your toes, see how far they go. What? Ew. Meanwhile, you stuck with, you don't even know what the fuck. And divine masculine somewhere ready to cut a nigga head off, but you tell me what does it mean. Money and sex magic gone wrong. He's stuck. Never got there. I can't get there. Stealing like a motherfucker. I mean, come on, y'all. This is getting kind of crazy. Whew. It's pointless. It's so pointless and so sickening. Prince of Wands in reverse. Let's see what that's about. It fell over here, so those must be the ones stealing the most. Prince of Wands in reverse. They try to put it on children, but it ain't no children. It's a grown-ass man. It's a Prince of Wands in reverse. Prince of the air is Satan. Unreliable, wasted energy, indecisive, delays, disorganized, but want wealth and prestige. How? Fucking nincompoop. How? Can't even pay attention. But attention sure pay me. It's this fucking war with a wand. That's all it is, y'all. Don't blame nobody. Just blame a bitch with a wand and some herbs and slaughtering some animals and paying for this shit to get done and lighting candles and playing with all of God's resources to fuck you up your ass. Circles and covens of bitches and witches. In a fraternity, sorority, honey, church choir, honey, amen. Hear you. Great actor. Telling the children, call them auntie. When they go to the school, they don't tell them they the social worker. They tell them they the auntie, so the children won't feel, ostracized. Like, no, you saying that shit because you on some bullshit. You're not no auntie of his or nobody else's. Where's your nieces and nephews, bitch? Like, what the fuck? I got it. I got it. I got her. I got her. Oh, I got her. Why you gotta be a big bad bitch? It ain't shit. Ain't nobody bothering you. Why you come to fuck with me? I just be trying to understand, y'all. Tyranny, dictator, callous, avoidant, ineffective, entitled. That's what they say about you. President, Mr. President, now that Trump's out of the way, and you're the next man on his chopping block, and Lord knows, honey, Scorpio is in the South North, so you should be quite used to this. That's what they think about your ass. The ones that voted for you. Biden. You ain't with Biden. You with Trump. Well, Biden. Oh, hell, Biden. He didn't ask for a choir or a coven of witches. He been in the game for a minute. He know how to fuck to run a campaign and do grassroots and everything he got. He older than your motherfucking ass, bitch. Whoever the fuck you hoes is. So they think you are a tyranny. They tell people you're a tyranny. You're a tyrant. You're a dictator. You're callous. You're avoidant. You don't answer their phone calls and their emails. You don't do what you say you're gonna do. You don't do that. Ineffective. You're ineffective. Same shit they said about you. Ain't that right, Trump? And you entitled. You're entitled. Imagine that. You're entitled. You're entitled. An Irishman entitled. They don't even go together. Well, you're under divine judgment, and he ain't, but your ass is. Mr. And Mrs. Lucy. Weak ass 9-to-5 workers that got so much to say. Why don't you just go to work And quit getting in the shit and writing checks that you can't fucking cash, bitch. Working together. These weird ass hoes with God complexes. That wear tiaras in the middle of the fucking week kind of bitches. This ain't Halloween, bitch. You ain't a little girl anymore. Why don't you grow the fuck up, weirdo? He said at least you come as a child. Not think that you're God and be weird and think that you're a child but you don't really know because you that hoe and I'm rapping on the mic. What is you, bitch? What is you today? Miss Disagreeable? Miss Jahada? Stay in internal conflict. This is why they cause all this bullshit. Sex magic. Got these men ripping and running. He can't get to you, Divine Femme. As soon as he try to run past your house and he gonna go in the parking lot. Boop, his car go up. Can't get there. Can't get there. Can't get there. Almost made it this time. Almost made it this time. But I damn near killed myself trying to get there. Oh, the Lord. Oh, the Lord, let me think about this. Candy shit. No, you the small fish in a big pond, bitch. Some shit was never your issue. Who told you? Was your name on the ballot or was Trump's and Biden's on the ballot? It was your names on it was their names on the ballot, bitch. Not messy, God complex weirdo. I just want to tell a nigga to shut up and pipe down who they think they is. That's their main shit, man. You hear a bitch say that? A bitch is in psychosis and out of her fucking man and run as far from that bitch as north is from south or beat the bitch up right then and right there. People want love, real love, and money. That's it. A normal human being. When people say, what is normal? That, the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Real money for real work. Real love because it's real and you know it is. For all of us normal people. You work, you eat. You don't work, you don't eat. You love a woman more than life itself, you marry that woman and it ain't no issue, is it? The only issue comes in when people start pulling and tugging at people's free will and they didn't ask you to do shit. They didn't ask you to come get their children. They didn't ask you to listen to some wagged out ass baby daddy. They didn't ask you to do none of that. So when the motherfucker find out where your social worker ass live at, after you quit and cut your motherfucking throat from ear to ear, don't even be mad. It's called reaping and sowing. For all the days that children laid crying, missing their mothers that didn't do shit and trying to figure out did they or did they not. Same goes for you foster hoes. And you fake adoptive hoes. And you hoes that take a 9-to-5 corporate job and a goddamn sorority 2 motherfucking far hoes. And a degree hoes. The wheel is turning in your favor. Closure, failure, ruin. Yeah, wait on it, bitch. And you wait on it too, ugly baby daddy, selling y'all fucking kids off with your weirdo ass. Why don't you find a hole to go crawl in and bury yourself in the bitch? That's the least you can do with your non-working ass outside of a PS4 or a PS5, you weak ass maggot motherfuckers. Futility. Futility. Thought it was no more drama. So he thought. No more drama, so he thought. No more drama, so they thought. Everything's going good. Ain't nothing. Nobody's calling. It's fine. It's out of control. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you it's gonna be fine? Okay. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, you get some coffee? Okay, give me some. Everybody's so free, and I've always been under some type of curse. I'm not cursed. However, people are always doing shit to me that puts me in a position of loser. As a loser, to look through the eyes of a loser is something else. Because you would just see these motherfuckers going about their day just as happy and free. You got a goddamn record as clean as a baby's butt, and you can't find a nut or nothing else. You feel me? I be saying, damn, nigga, it must feel good to be free. It must feel good to be free. I ain't capping. I've been saying that shit for a very long time. Just observing people. Like, damn. Not damn it feel good to be a gangster. Because that's the type of shit you gotta go towards. Because you realize, okay, somebody gonna have to explain why I ain't got shit, but I ain't doing shit, and I ain't hurting nobody, but I'm getting my ass kicked every 5 seconds. I'm just trying to understand. 5 shots, take it and smile. 5 fucking shots of goddamn psychotic meds. Take it, smile, let it go. Can't get to my mama funeral. Can't do this. Send me a picture of the casket. This was what you get, bitch. You don't get shit else. I'm taking your insurance money. Fuck you. And fuck anybody that look like you. Now arrest the bitch. A nigga that's supposed to be my brother by blood talking about, yeah, arrest the bitch. Cause she got mad at my cousin for killing my mama and taking her part of the insurance money. I got my money, so I don't give a fuck, because that's my nigga for real. Kind of shit. This is the shit I go through. And because I don't talk, everybody, oh, she's fine. She went away. She went back into mute mode. She's fine. She'll be a little angry, but then she'll go back. She's fine. Oh, she's going to keep working. Just get her some dick. Oh, let's take him away if he's from the past. Make sure it's Chad and not anybody that you can go anywhere with. Keep her working. We might get lucky and be able to get an insurance policy on her and kill her off and tell everybody she's fucking crazy. These are warmongers. I guess that's the divine masculine walking through the valley of the shadow of death without tripping over a karmic and end up with his dick in her and can't get to you, divine female. Third eye, crown chakra attack. So if some of y'all feeling loopy like this, they attacking your third and your crown. You're going to have to put a bindi on and cover up your fucking head. It's just the truth. If you don't want to do that, then you're going to put yourself in self-imposed bondage because you got the truth right here. It's true. I gotta wear my shit now like war paint. I can't even put a little cute video. I gotta put it all the way down my fucking head like I'm in an Avatar movie. And do you think I give a fuck what a motherfucker think? No, I don't. Better that than fucking up and down loopy lies so they can lie on you and say you this and that. Then say, oh, she said she ain't crazy. So you know she's stealing from Social Security. So you can get her for Social Security. You heard her say she wasn't crazy. But she needs psychiatric aid. She need to, hold on. Like, what? You're fucking with me every day of my life. Whoever you weird people are. Quit following me. I said grace and mercy follows me all the days of my life, not you. Day of reckoning. Do not date. Unsafe. Crazy as fuck. Do not fuck. Do not date. HIV AIDS. Can't you tell? Let's see. Let's get some animal spirits out here and see what they got to say. I ain't pulling for them in a minute. People make up so much. That's why you shouldn't listen to that shit that say, don't speak up for yourself or let people just think what they want to. You better not. You better fuck not. Oh, no, you don't do that. You let a motherfucker know right away. I don't do that. I ain't said that. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Because the motherfucker will tell all kind of shit on your behalf. Kind of shit. And they ain't seen you in goddamn since Hush was a puppy. Okay? Motherfucker always want to speak for you. Why you don't speak for yourself? You think that lowly of yourself? That you can't ever speak on your own behalf? You always speaking on another nigga behalf? I'm trying to figure it out. Weird ass niggas. Everybody's so clever and ain't. Fuck, you come from a Christian household and don't believe in God. You gotta be some stupid, sick person. And a waste of your parents' time.